Mike, welcome to Celtic. First off, just sort of tell us your initial thoughts and feelings behind moving to the club.
Really happy to be honest. Obviously, I've started off here as a kid, and I've been in Sheffield for like 3 years now, and I'm moving back. So to then get the opportunity to play at Celtic, obviously where I started, it's just perfect. Really, it's worked out really well for me and buzzing.
So were you part of the junior setup sort of a long time ago?
Yeah, I started off at Stalybridge when I was about six. I think my dad took me down because he just lives up the road. I did move when I was about 12, 13 towards Bury. But yeah, it's where I started at Celtic.
So that's probably quite a broad question, but why Celtic?
Um, well, I mean, I had a couple of offers. Obviously, I was playing over in the northwest counties, northeast, sorry. And I had a couple of offers from the leagues above there. But I mean, obviously, it's two steps higher than what I was playing, so that's obviously a big incentive for me. Um, And then yeah, just with me moving back and only living a few minutes away, and obviously where I started, it was just like it couldn't get better really.
Is sort of playing in a high division something that's sort of exciting that you can sort of test yourself against sort of higher
Yeah,
opposition?
yeah, definitely. I mean, I've always wanted to play higher, and it's just getting that opportunity really. So obviously, if the gaffers give me the hopefully give me the opportunity to see what I can do at step three, which I'm really looking forward to be honest.
Obviously, last season you scored quite a few goals, and you both yourself and the team were doing well. Was it
Yeah,
disappointing in that instance for the season to be cut short when you were doing so well?
yeah, definitely. It was really annoying. I mean, we were we were at the top the whole year. Really, we were just so strong. We played good football, and yeah, to have it cut short is obviously really disappointing. And obviously, in a way, I'm gutted that I won't be there to try and give it another go next year. But I still think this should be a strong team next year, Staveley. So yeah, it was like disappointing, but I still think they'll get the job done next year and get promoted.
How have you been able to sort of cope during lockdown? Have you been sort of keeping fit and sort of ready in case of a return to training or a possible season start?
Yeah, a couple of the people I live with have been like they play at that sort of standard as well. So we just kind of did a few sessions just on this field near us. Um, just yeah, keeping fit basically, and then just been doing some home gym sort of stuff as well because one of my housemates has got quite a lot of gym stuff. So kept relatively fit. And I had a lot of uni work to do as well, so it was just kind of balancing the two really. But yeah, I've coped all right. To be fair, it's not been too bad really.
And for sort of supporters that may not know a lot about you, are you a
Yeah,
sort of particular type of striker? I mean, apart from scoring goals, how would you sort of describe your style of play?
I like to get in behind. My pace is probably my best asset really. So I like to play on the shoulder. I have played in the number 10 role a few times for Staveley. I can do it, but I'm more just on the shoulder, getting in behind, and then yeah, just finishing. Really, that's what I'm about, scoring goals.
Is it pleasing to sort of join a team where sort of at the minute there's quite a lot of players sort of a similar age to yourself and that are
Yeah,
being given an opportunity by the manager?
yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. I just can't wait to get going. Really, with the young squad, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, it's going to be interesting for me anyway because obviously I've never played at this level. But to do it with a young team, I think it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it a lot. But yeah, it is good to have a lot of young players around. I think it'll work well.
Have you had a training session yet with any of the lads?
Yeah. I've had I think three or four now. Um, I mean, there's a lot of new players coming in, it seems, but everyone seems very keen, and the standard's been very good. I mean, we've only played like one kind of football session, so that was on Saturday where we got to see like what people are about. Other than that, it was fitness, but the standard's been good, and the fitness levels, to be fair, have been very good considering obviously what's been going on. So
What are your hopes and expectations for next season? Have you had sort of a chance to think about where the team could end up finishing?
well, I've seen it was finished around mid-table last year, but the gaffer said that he wants to try and push for playoffs, especially with the young side. I mean, we might be inexperienced maybe at that level, but I think the energy levels are going to be our best asset really. And I think, yeah, I mean, I don't know the leagues, but from what I've seen on that from the training sessions already, I think we can definitely give the playoffs a push, 100%.
Is that something that's possibly an advantage then, having a sort of a younger, more energetic squad? Because sometimes the games are coming sort of, you know, two, 3 times a week.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, the standard, like I say, I'm not too sure on, but if you work hard and you press other teams, you're going to put them under pressure. So, and then I think we've definitely got the quality to score against teams. So yeah, I think it's definitely going to be an advantage.
So away from playing football, you've been obviously studying at Sheffield Hallam. What have you been studying, and has it been important for you to, you know, study and further your education alongside playing football?
Yeah, I mean, I was doing sport development with coaching, and I've pretty much graduated with a 2-1 now. I'm 90% sure. I got my last grades the other week, so I was happy with that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was younger. I worked for 2 years, and then I just kind of thought, well, what am I doing really? Came to Sheffield, studied sport, had a lot of good opportunities. I might possibly still be doing another year, maybe doing a teaching degree for another year. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it, to be honest. It's been good.
Finally, is it sort of good to know where you're going to be playing next season? Because especially with sort of the lockdown and coronavirus, it might be sort of, it's a tough time for footballers, and you might not know where you're going to be playing. But now you know where you're going to be playing. Are you raring to go?
I can't wait for it. Honestly, I want to get some friendlies booked in, so there's something to look forward to. But yeah, it was all up in the air where I was going to play next year, and to finally have it sorted at Celtic, it's just honestly, like I say, it couldn't work out better for me really. And I know my dad will be chuffed because he doesn't have to trek over to Chesterfield to watch me play now. He just has to walk down the road, so he'll be happy.